Is our reality some kind of fiction or simulation? Those hypothetical situations that some movies like Matrix and various other works could become reality? These doubts appeared a lot of times ago with authors and thinkers like Nick Bostrom, who have contributed many theories and debates to the world.
Nick Bostrom called this idea a branch of transhumanism. It states that everything we experience and feel is part of our programming of some more advanced race than ourselves. And he also discussed and upheld the idea of artificial intelligences. This seems like a matrix. But what really happens with this talk? Are the people who support and defend it?
To this idea was also added a theory that dictates that a more advanced and intelligent generations of humans had decided out of simple curiosity or for some other reason they decided during simulations of their ancestors, or basically us. On this topic, quantum chromodynamic problems have arisen, which try to explain how the strong nuclear force interacts with gluons and quarks. It is somewhat confusing. If, hypothetically, the universe were a great simulation, rid of cosmic rays, they would be capable of revealing anomalies in the field of the grid, resulting in failures in reality or failures in simulation.
It's not the sexiest conversation.
Are we in? Are we in?
I mean, I think here's, the strongest argument for us being in a simulation, probably being in a simulation, I think is the following. That 40 years ago, we had Pong, like two rectangles and a dot. That was what games were. Now, 40 years later, we have photorealistic 3D simulations with millions of people playing simultaneously, and it's getting better every year. And soon we'll have virtual reality, we'll have augmented reality. If you assume any rate of improvement at all, then the games will become indistinguishable from reality, they'll be indistinguishable. Even if that rate of advancement drops by 1,000 from what it is right now, then you just say, okay, well, let's imagine it's 10,000 years in the future, which is nothing in the evolutionary scale. So given that we're clearly on a trajectory to have games that are indistinguishable from reality, and those games could be played on any set-top box or on a PC or whatever, and there would probably be, billions of such, computers or set-top boxes, it would seem to follow that the odds that we're in base reality is 1 in billions.
So
tell me what's wrong with that argument.
Is the answer yes?
The argument is probably. I mean, but I just like, is there a flaw in that argument?
I mean, someone.
I'm not sure what the error.
No. The argument makes sense. So the assumption then is that somebody beat us to it, and this is a game.
No. There's a 1 in billions chance that this is base reality.
Oh, okay. What do you think?
This issue also includes physiological conflicts, such as the fact that humans have some type of purpose of function in this universe. This is commonly known as existentialism, which is a current of thought that tries to abound issues of humans' existence itself.
To give an example, think that we live in a simulation. It will mean that we are programmed to follow a definite path. But what if these were different? If there was a machine capable of writing a simulation of such caliber, it could learn from us and change our path according to our decisions. That is, it will be updating by each moment or action we execute, creating different destinations and possibilities for each of the humans on Earth. Currently, artificially, and with all the best components on the market, no machine will be able to simulate an entire universe. That is why it's believed that if we are simulation, it must be created by humans of the future. This truth of simulated reality is not something new. In fact, even Platon himself thought of it. So we are a simulation? Not at the moment, but there's a small chance that we are.
Yeah.